Hey everybody, it's Tanya. So today's video is about, number one, it's a buyer tip, and it's about asking for furniture in the transaction. This is actually kind of a video for buyers and sellers because it affects both parties. So the question of the day is, I would like some furniture. Can we write it in the offer, or can I buy some of it? So number one rule of thumb is the banks do not like to see furniture in the contract. They don't like it. We maybe will write a few things in there, like perhaps there's a snowblower or a tractor or maybe a gas fireplace that, or a gas stove that we might put in the contract as added items. But other than that, the bank does not want to see that you're asking for the king size bed, the television, the entertainment center. They don't want to see that, and they don't see any value in that. So what you can do is have a separate agreement that your realtor can draft for you for personal property and have it as part of the transaction. But here's the most important piece of this. Do not, and I beg you, do not talk about furniture until you're through the inspection period. Do not, under any circumstances. You can talk to your realtor about it, but don't have them discuss it with the seller or seller's agent until you're through the inspection period. And I will tell you why. Deals have died over refrigerators. Deals have died over cabinets that were very, of high personal value, that maybe someone took offense to the fact that the buyer only offered them $10 for it. So once you're through your inspection period and you're locked in, you can maybe make a list, just write it out by hand, of the items you'd be interested in. You may need to make another visit to the house to make that list. And then you give it to the seller and say, would you be interested in selling any of these items? And if so, what would you like for them? What value do you see in that list of items? Now, do you see where this issue could kind of start rearing its head? Seller might think that their toy chest is worth $300 because it was maybe built by their grandmother. Maybe they feel it's worth $1,000. And then you see that price and you say, well, actually, I'll give you 20 bucks. Not good. No. That is not going to create a warm and fuzzy feeling for the seller at all. But the good news is, if you're already locked into buying the house, you won't lose the deal or kill any negotiating because of that. So then you just come up with a total that both parties agree to and the list of items. And then typically we'll have the buyer just bring a personal check to the closing and hand it to the seller, and everybody's already signed that personal property addendum. So the answer is yes, you can definitely ask for furniture, but wait and do it after your inspection period and make sure that everybody agrees on the price of the items. Hope you enjoyed this, and I hope you picked something up from it. This is Tanya. I'll see you for the next one. Over now.